complicated journey. Welcome back, guys. Little disclaimer, I am going to be doing my hair. I am in a time crunch and I still wanted to make a video for December 1st, on December 1st. So I am making this video and pre-pooing my hair. This is just an update about what's been going on so far, why I haven't been on YouTube, about school and everything else in my life. This is a rubber band. It's gonna be tough getting it out. I need to go get a comb. 2 minutes later. All right, got my comb. Oh, okay. It won't come out. Ow! So I think the last time I made a video, I don't remember what I was talking about on there, and to be honest, I'm not gonna go back to the video and try to listen to it. So I ended up creating a 5-year plan, and within my 5-year plan, I knew that I wanted to finish school. I knew that I needed to figure out how to study better. I knew that I needed to be more organized. I knew that I want to be able to travel, and I want to be able to afford the things that I want. And I also knew that I needed to start creating budgets. But anyways, I mean, I'm sorry, I just love my hair. Oh, I was also having like relationship problems. And when I say relationship, the form of relationship that I had, it was, I don't know. I'm gonna make a separate video about this, to be honest. I'm in a much better place now. I feel like that was like a huge cloud over my head. And ever since then, I just been making strides to accomplish what I want in my 5-year plan. Okay, so an update on weight loss. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but all the fat came back. I have regained the weight that I've lost from stress eating, from not measuring my food, from going back to eating meat. That was a very sad day, but I definitely want to go back to eating healthy and losing the weight again. And I'm not even going to stress myself out about gaining the weight back, because it's freaking life. You gain, you lose, you gain, you lose. I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna go and stress myself out more because I've gained the weight back. I'm gonna instead spend that energy on losing the weight again. So while I was gone, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was very, very difficult to stick to my diet routine. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I think it's just the way I think. I think things gotta be perfect all the time. If it's not perfect, then I have to start all over again. Or if it's not perfect, then okay, well, it's not working. It's really hard to get out of that mentality of like things have to be a certain way in order for things to go right. I don't know. It's one thing that I have to work on, and it's one thing that I am progressively trying to wrap my head around, the fact that success is not a straight line. There's a whole bunch of curves and a whole bunch of obstacles that you have to go through in order to be successful at something. So I should stop like looking at these obstacles as punishment or being unfair. It's actually the lesson that you need in order to get better at what you're trying to do, like what you're trying to succeed in. And that can be applied to everything. It could be applied to money. It can be applied to learning how to study. It can be applied to your relationships. Like, don't think that everything is going to be smooth sailing. There's a lot of obstacles you have to pass in order to be at that level of success that you're looking to be. Whereas your relationship, money, anything like that. Part of my resolution for next year is going to be taking these obstacles as a learning opportunity instead of, oh God, why me? Or, you know, why is this happening? Or being upset about it. And that's the same level of energy that I'm going to bring into weight loss, is that I'm going to take each obstacle that I come across and find a way through it. I'm not going to take it as defeat, because each time I came to an obstacle, anywhere in my life, I used to take it as defeat. And if I didn't do it for school, I don't have to take it for anything else. So that is a lesson in life that I'm glad that I learned and I've realized now, instead of like realizing it when it's way too late. When it comes to weight loss, I really want to just remain eating healthy, exercising. I'm not trying to do any extravagant things like um I am going to tell you, sometimes I do have fears about losing weight because of the extra skin. I'm just like, I don't want to do surgery. So I am going to figure out everything possible on how to like help lose skin without doing the surgery. I'm going to see what I can do in order to help that. And if for like if my loose skin is not way too, I mean, it's going to be bad. But if it's not as horrible as I'm imagining it to be, then I'll be fine. I think like I said, I think the way I think about things, if it's not perfect, I don't want to do it. Or if it's not perfect, then I need to start over. If it's not perfect, then it's going to be a struggle. If it's a struggle, it's going to be hard and stuff like that. I don't want to do it. I'm going to get out of that mind frame. And I'm trying to, actually. And that's going to be what's going to, I don't know, move me forward and motivate me, I guess, when it comes to loose skin. Now, when it comes to eating what I want to eat on my weight loss journey, I want to become vegan. Is that weird? I really do. Because, like I said, when you're into healthcare and you're going through school, you learn everything. When I say everything, everything. So, at the end of the day, the lifestyle that I want to lead would be a clean, vegan, at least vegetarian lifestyle. I don't want to have to eat meat. I want to make like healthier choices as far as my foods and stuff like that. So hopefully I can manage to do it, because it's not like when I was pescatarian and I wasn't eating any meat at all, it didn't faze me. But it's because I have fish. Like, growing up in the Haitian household, you had rice and you had meat. Like, those were the two things that were always a staple in your foods. Like, you had rice and you had meat. You know, like, and if you don't have rice, you still have meat. So, for me, it's just like, I'm so used to it. I don't know how that's going to work out for me, but I'm still going to try it. And not only try, I'm going to succeed in it because of obstacles and stuff. So my goal for December is going to be, for the first 10 days of December, I'm going to start making healthier choices as far as trying to eat less of the foods that I'm going to eliminate. So I'm going to eat less of the potatoes, less of the rice, less of the, starchy food, to stop eating processed food. And then on December 10th through the 31st, that's going to be 21 days for me to start forming better habits, where I'm going to be eliminating one or two of those type of foods that I was eating from my diet and substituting it with something healthier. This is going to be an amazing step into the new year. So if you guys haven't noticed, Platil, Bakapab, Memuye Kunya. I can't stand her. I lost track of what I was saying. When it comes to the scale, I gained all that weight back. I gained that weight back and then some. I gained the weight that I previously was on the first video, and I added to it 7 pounds. I mean, it is what it is. I can't go back in time and stop eating the foods that I was eating. I can't go back in time and make any of the changes that I wish I wanted to make at that point. The only thing I can do now is say, okay, today's a new day. I'm going to take today as an opportunity to make better choices, so that way in the future I'm not going back to this day and regretting it. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can do that's going to be productive for me. I can't keep going back to that, the past, because the past is the past. Like, there's nothing you can do to change it except sit there and worry about something that cannot be changed, worry about stuff that you can't control, really. And that's what I've been telling myself, is worry about things that you can control. And I think that's why I went so hard on school, because I can control the grades that I get, because I can control if I'm studying or not. I can control how much time I'm dedicating to school. And it's going to be the same thing with my weight loss. I can control how much time I'm dedicating to my weight loss. I can control the food that are going in my mouth. Like, I can't control other people, but I can control that at least, you know? Yeah, I'm disappointed that, you know, I didn't stick to the changes that I said I was going to make, and I didn't stick to YouTube like I said I was. Like, that's another regret of mine this year. I didn't make the videos that I wanted to make. I had so many good ideas, but guys, I don't know. My life is a mess, and for me to sit there and make excuses for the reasons why, no, you don't get it. My life is a mess. And I really wasn't trying to do as much as I can then, but now that I am focusing on the things that I need to do, I'm going to keep up with YouTube. One, I want to help people. I know I'm not the only person that goes through stuff that I'm going through, or feeling the same ways that, like, I'm not the only one who feels this way about themselves, about their weight. Like, I love being the informative one. I love being the one, like, even with my friends, even with new people that I meet, like, I love helping people. Like, that's what I love to do. And that's why I'm going into the nursing field. Like, making these videos, to me, is a blessing. I'm making these videos not only for you guys, but for selfish reasons too. Like, I really want in the future to look back at these videos and be like, damn, this is where I grew from. This is like a personal diary for me as much as it is an informative videos for others. So I like making these videos. So I'm going to continue making YouTube videos. Like, next year, like for the rest of this month and next year, I'm going to be more consistent in making videos. And I know I've said that 1,001 times. I want to be better at posting up videos and doing like that, because I'm not going to lie, YouTube was not my priority. Like, I love making the videos and everything. And like I just told you, like, I love helping people, and I want to be able to look back at these videos at where I was and how far I've become, like, gone, you know. So I do love making videos, but it's hard, and it takes a lot of energy and effort, and I wasn't investing my time and energy and effort into making the videos. So if I'm not doing that, how you guys gonna get content, you know? So I definitely do apologize for the people who were trying to keep up with my journey and see how I was doing. One, I didn't make any videos because I was disappointed in myself for not keeping up with my weight loss. And then two, it's embarrassing after, like, so many people who start watching your videos and leaving comments for you and, you know, telling you, good job, you're doing such a great job, and then all of a sudden it's like you're not only disappointing yourself, you're disappointing the people that's watching, the people that you're inspiring to do better in their lives. You know, they see that you're not doing it. Like, I felt too ashamed and too embarrassed and disappointed in myself to come back and make these videos. But you know what? Like I said, the past is the past is the past. As long as I'm making the right steps that I need to make every day from now forward. And even if I do step back, I should use it as a learning opportunity instead of like an opportunity to make a pity party for myself. For everyone who's believed in my channel and believed in my journey, thank you so much. I just want to thank you so much for still being here and being subscribed to me. And if this is the first time you're watching this video, go ahead and subscribe and be part of this journey with me. Go ahead and like this video. And I do have a question for you guys. Did you guys fail on anything this year? Or did you guys have any obstacles that prevented you to succeed in your goals? And if so, what were they? And then how did you overcome them? Or did you let them overcome you? So go ahead and leave that below, and I'll definitely be replying to people more now. I have more time. I'm about to graduate, so I'll see you in the next video.